you all are doing good. So students, welcome once again to your maths class. I, Anchal Singh, welcoming you all once again to your maths class. So students, in our previous session, we have completed exercise 9.3, and in today's session, we have completed exercise 9.2, and today I'm going to start with the next exercise, that is 9.3. Okay, so this is the next topic that I'm going to start in today's session. Okay, so here the exercise 9.3 is related to the, so before in the exercise 9.2 we have done the addition and the subtraction of money. Okay, so we have done the addition and subtraction of money in the exercise 9.2. okay, now in exercise 9.3, okay, we will do the subtraction, we will do the multiplication and the division of money. Okay, so let's begin with the exercise 9.3. okay, so class, open your books at exercise 9.3, that is given at page number 109. okay, so here I'm just writing the topic here. Exercise is 9.3 and it is given at page number 109. okay, chaliye. So let's begin with the first sum. It is given here. It is given multiply rupees 476 rupees 45 paise by 2. Okay, so this is the first that is given here. Multiply rupees 476 rupees and 45 paise by 2. Okay, so the first sum is related to the multiplication. Okay, so the first sum we will do the multiplication. Okay, so that is multiply. Okay, so we have to multiply in the A part. Rupees 476 rupees 45 paise by 2. 476 rupees and 45 paise by 2. So we have to multiply. Okay, so let's multiply this number. Okay, so 476 rupees and 45 paise we will multiply by 2. Okay, so we will multiply it with 2. Okay बेटा, जो एक चीज़ मेन चीज़ आपको बहुत ध्यान देनी है while doing the multiplication. Okay, देखिए यहाँ पे you can see a point here. Okay, you can see a decimal or the point here. Okay, so now as we can see, okay, देखिए इससे पहले आपने जितने भी multiplications की हैं, okay, so in that you have done the simple multiplication. So in this as well we are going to do the simple multiplication that you have learned since class 1. okay, so class was from class 1. okay, तो जो अब आज तक आपने multiplication सीखी है बेटा, आप simply वही करेंगे. okay, so don't get confused with this point that is mentioned here. okay, so don't get confused with the point that is mentioned here. okay, you will just do the simple multiplication as you are doing before. okay, so let's do the multiplication. After doing the multiplication, I will tell you that how you are going to use this decimal. okay, so 2 5s are 10, 1 0 1 will be carried to the next number. 2 4s are 8 plus 1, that is 9. 2 6 are 12. okay, and 2 7s are 14 plus 1, that is 15. 1. Then 2 4s are 8 plus 1, that is 9. So we have done the simple multiplication. okay, and this is rupees. okay, so question was in rupees, so the answer was in rupees, but now we have written the rupee. So where's the decimal that is given here? तो ये decimal कहाँ जाएगा? ये point देखिए, when you have multiplied, just see in the question, after decimal you are having how many digits you are having after decimal. So as we can see, after decimal we are having 2 digits. okay, decimal के बाद हमारे पास कितने digits हैं? 2. so just like that you will just leave the 2 digits from the back. okay, you will calculate it from the back. so just leave the 2 digits at the back and put a point here. So यहाँ पे डेसिमल के बाद 2 डिजिट है, तो यहाँ पे पीछे से 2 डिजिट छोड़ के यू विल पुट अ डेसिमल हेयर और पॉइंट हेयर. ओके, एक तो चीज ये हो गई. ओके, दिस इज द कॉमन फॉर एवरीथिंग दैट डेसिमल क्वेश्चन में डेसिमल के बाद जितने डिजिट्स हैं उतने ही डिजिट्स आप आंसर में छोड़ के यू विल जस्ट पुट द डेसिमल साइन. Second thing in this is that you can see the question is related to the multiplication of the sum amount of money. Okay, so in this we have to multiply the amount, the sum money. Okay, so हम उसमें क्या करते हैं बेटा, in that we just simply multiply. Okay, and we, as you know, in money देखिए पैसे में, okay, when you write rupees with पैसे, so how many पैसे, पैसे के लिए हम कितने डिजिट्स यूज करते हैं जब आप ऐड या सब्ट्रैक्ट करते हो पैसे. सो यू मस्ट बी हैविंग एटलीस्ट 2 डिजिट इन द पैसा कॉलम. ओके, सो यहाँ पे भी पीछे से 2 डिजिट छोड़ के जस्ट, ओके, जिस पीछे से 2 डिजिट आप छोड़ दोगे दैट विल पैसे एंड द रेस्ट विल बी रूपी. सो बस द मेन थिंग दैट यू जस्ट कीप इन योर माइंड, आपको सिंपल ये चीज़ याद रखनी है कि क्वेश्चन में पॉइंट के बाद जितने भी डिजिट्स हैं उतने ही डिजिट्स आप आंसर में पॉइंट के बाद छोड़ के जस्ट पुट द पॉइंट हेयर और द डेसिमल हेयर एंड यू विल गेट योर आंसर. So this is your answer. That means after multiplying 476 rupees 45 paise by 2, we got the answer, that is now 952 rupees and 90 paise. Okay, so the answer is 952 rupees and 90 paise. So this is the amount that you have got after multiplying 476 rupees 45 paise with 2, that is 952 rupees and 90 paise. Clear? So that means you will do just simple multiplication. Okay, so let's do more calculations or more multiplication, and all doubts will be clear. Chaliye, moving to the B part from the same sum number 1. The B part is, now in the B part we have to multiply 189 rupees 30 paise by 5. Okay, so in the B part we have to multiply 189 rupees and 30 paise by 5. Okay, chaliye, so let's multiply. So 189 rupees and 30 paise, multiply it with 5. Okay, so let's multiply it with 5. Okay, 5 zeros are 0, 5 threes are 15, 5 will be here, 1 will be carried forward, 5 nines are 45 plus 1. That is 46. 6 here, 4 will be carried to here, this next number. Okay, next 5 8s are 40 plus 1. Sorry, 5 8s are 40 plus 4. That is 44. Okay, that will be 44. 5 1s are 5 plus 4. That is 9. That is 9. So we got an answer, that is 94650. But still we need to put the decimal as well as the rupee sign. So as we can see, after decimal here we are having the 2 digits. So again we will, by leaving the 2 digits at the end, we will put a decimal here, and in the front we will put the rupee mark as, sorry, rupee sign, as the question is related to the rupee. So that is 946 rupees and 50 paise. So after multiplying 189 rupees 30 paise with 5, we got the answer, that is 946 rupees and 50 paise. So just write the answer separately as well. That is 946 rupees and 50 paise. 946 rupees and 50 paise. Okay, so this is the answer that we have got after multiplication. Clear? Chaliye, moving next. So this is the B part from the same. Chaliye, moving next to the question number Okay, so let's move to the some other parts. Okay, now as you can see in the C and the D part, okay, again this is the same multiplication, so I think that you must try it yourself. The C and D part, just try to do it yourself. Okay, so that will be much better. Okay, now we will move to the next, that is the division. Okay, so let's move to the division, that is the second part. Okay, so let's do the division. That is sum number 2, that is division. Okay, so divide a part, divide 905 rupees 95 paise by 5. Okay, so now we will do the divide or division. So the A part, divide, okay, that is 905 rupees and 95 paise by 5. Okay, so let's divide them. Okay, so let's divide this number with 5 or this amount with 5. So simple division that we are doing from the very first. Okay, so we will do this, that is. Okay, I'll do the division here because I need a space, proper space for doing the division. So that is 905 rupees and 95 paise divided by 5. Okay, so let's divide it. Okay, so 5 ones are 5. Okay, so 9 minus 5 is 4. So now in the remainder we are having the 4. So we can't divide 4 with 5. We will bring down the next digit, that is 0. And it will become 40. It will become 40. Then next 5 8s are 40. 5 8s are 40. So 40 minus 40, nothing will be left. 40 minus 40, nothing will be here. Now we will bring down the next digit, that is 5. Okay, so 5 ones are again 5. 5 minus 5 is nothing here. Clear? Now moving down the next digit, that is 9. Okay, let's bring down the next digit, that is 9. So 5 ones are again 5. Okay, 5 ones are 5. 9 minus 5 is 4. Bringing down the next digit, that is 5. Okay, that is 5. Okay, so 5 के टेबल में 45 आता है. Yes, it comes at 5 9s are 45. 5 9s is 45. So 45 minus 45, nothing will be left. 45 minus 45, nothing will be left. Okay, so the answer we got after division is 18119. Okay, but still we need to put the rupee mark and as well as the point. Okay, so the division जब हम करते हैं बेटा, we don't put the rupee mark there. Okay, that we will put in the answer. Okay, but we will put the decimal definitely, decimal or the point. तो देखिए decimal को ही point बोला जाता है. Okay, so as we can see in the question, just like multiplication, we follow the same procedure in multiplication as well. Okay, so in the question we are having 2 digits after the decimal. So just like that, by leaving the 2 digits at the back, we will put a decimal here. So the answer is 181 rupees and 19 paise. Okay, so we will write the answer separately as well. That answer is 181 rupees and 19 paise. So this is your answer. तो देखिए जैसे कि हमने डिवीजन मल्टीप्लिकेशन की थी बेटा, so just like that the division is also same. So that means you have to do the simple division that you are doing from the very first day. But the main thing, okay, but the important point that you have to keep in your mind, just remember that you will put the decimal properly, because decimal is very much important. Okay, unless you put the decimal, okay, suppose आपने पूरी calculation कर दी and you forgot to put the decimal, then your whole answer will be considered wrong, because here the decimal plays a very important role. Okay, so don't forget to put the decimal or the point and the rupees sign as well. Clear? So this is how you are going to do the division of the amount with certain number. Okay, so let's do one more question of the division. Okay, for the practice, let's do the B part of the same sum number 2. Okay, so I'm moving to the B part. So in the B part, we have to divide. In the B part, we have to divide 713 rupees 8 paise by 4. 713 rupees and 8 paise by 4. So we have to divide 713 rupees and 8 paise by 4. Okay, 713 rupees and 8 paise by 4. So let's divide it. Okay, so divide 713 rupees and 8 paise by 4. So let's divide it. Okay, so 4 ones are 4, 7 minus 4, 3, 7 minus 4 is 3. Now bring down the next digit, that is 1, that will become 31. That will become 31. Okay. Now 4 sevens are 28. 4 sevens are 28. 31 minus 28. 31 minus 28. That will be 3. Okay, here will be 3. Nothing here. 31 minus 28. That will be 3. Now we will bring down the next digit, that is 3 again. Okay, that became 33. Okay, that became 33. So 4 8s are 32. 4 8s are 32. 32 minus 33 minus 32. That will be 1. Nothing will be here. Okay. Now bring down the next one, that is 0. Okay, that is 0. Okay, now it's 10 and now we will bring down the 0 here and it became 10. Okay, so let's divide 10 with 4. So 4 2s are 8. 4 2s are 8. So 10 minus 8, that will be 2. 10 minus 8 is 2. 10 minus 8 is 2. Bringing down the next digit, that is 8. That is 8. Okay, so now we are having 28. So let's divide the last number 28 with 4. For 4 sevens are 28. 4 sevens are 28. So 28 minus 28, nothing will be left. So now the next step is, now we have calculated, we have done the division, but we have not got the answer still yet, because we need to put the decimal point. Okay, so in the question again we are having the 2 digits after the decimal. So here also after leaving 2 digits at the back, we will put a decimal here. Now the answer we got is, that is after dividing 713 rupees 8 paise with 4, we got the amount, that is 178 rupees and 27 paise. Okay, so this is the amount that we have got after the division. So we will write the answer separately, that is 178 rupees and 27 paise. That is the amount we got, that is 178 78 rupees and 27 paise. Okay, this is the B part of question number 2 of exercise 9.3. Okay, so now I have given you the two examples of each of the multiplication and the division of the amount of the money. Okay, now we will move to the next topic, that is statement sums. Okay, so this is the next topic that we will start. Okay, so the next question is question number 3. Okay, that is a statement sum. Okay, so in that also you will get some multiplication and division of the certain amounts. So let's begin with question number 3 from exercise 9.3. The question number is 3. Okay, here it is given